this is the news update reaching from AFRICUNIA television studios. I'm Deborah Ezeh. Many thanks for joining me. A news update today will begin from the African scene, where a group of 7 recently captured Senegalese soldiers have been released by separatist rebels from Senegal's captaincy region. The soldiers were captured in the Gambia on January 24th after a clash with separatist rebels that resulted in 4 dead among the Senegalese forces. The remaining 7 soldiers were captured and handed over this Monday to government and ECOWAS representative in the Gambia. According to Senegal's military, the incident occurred during an operation to combat illegal logging on the border with the Gambia. And in Sudan, head of Sudanese Sovereign Council, General Abdel Fattah Burhan, met with chairperson of the African Union Commission, Moussa Faki, in Khartoum on Sunday to discuss the political issues in Sudan. Sudanese international relations expert Dr. Al-Rashid Ibrahim said any agreement or initiative will support the stability strategy in Africa. Faki will meet also with the opposition parties to listen to their views during his 2-day visit to the country. And now we head to Nigeria, where the Nigerian police force on Monday accused some officials of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency at the Akanu Ibiam Airport, Enugu, of being on the payroll of some international drug barons, barely hours after the NDLEA declared the suspended commander of the Police Intelligence Response Team, Abba Kyari, wanted for alleged drug trafficking. Trouble started around 1 p.m. when the NDLEA Director of Media and Advocacy, Femi Babafemi, held the press conference in Abuja, where he alleged that Kyari was a member of an international drug cartel. Babafemi said Kyari, who was suspended by the police last August for his alleged links to international fraudster Ramon Abbas, also known as Hush Puppy, attempted to sell parts of the cocaine which was seized from some drug dealers. And still in Nigeria, the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority yesterday remained numb on the situation of fuel distribution as motorists struggled to buy premium motor spirits spread across major cities in the country. While efforts to evacuate adulterated fuel and maintenance of adequate supply appear to have been overwhelming the system, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited has relocated key management staff to Lagos in search of sustainable solutions. Although some marketers noted that panic buying and black market activities are worsening current developments as motorists now buy way above their immediate needs, there are indications that the queues may persist for a while as the country may not have enough funds to keep sports purchase of petroleum products at the international market. And now we head to the foreign scene, where Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelenskiy on Monday called on the country people to fly flags and sing the national anthem in Yushan on February 16th, a date that some Western media say Russia could invade. Ukrainian government officials stressed that Zelenskiy was not predicting an attack on Wednesday, but responding skeptically to the foreign media reports. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said Washington, which has already sent most of its diplomats home, was moving its remaining diplomatic mission in Ukraine from Kyiv to the western city of Lviv, much further from the Russian border. And still on the foreign scene, a dispute over restrictions on the wearing of the hijab by female students in a southern Indian state has now reached India's most populous state of Uttar Pradesh, with a group of youngsters asking a college to ban the head covering. Authorities closed colleges in Karnataka in India's south last week after a new uniform policy barred students from wearing headscarves in classrooms, leading to protests by Muslim students and counter-protests by Hindu students. And now in the Americas, scores of Honduran police officers on Monday surrounded the house of former President Juan Orlando Hernandez after the United States asked the government to arrest and extradite Washington's key erstwhile ally in the region. The United States had already placed Hernandez on the blacklist, and U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken this month said there were credible reports Hernandez has engaged in significant corruption by committing or facilitating acts of corruption and narco trafficking. And now on to the sports scene. Rangnick insists there is no need to strip Harry Maguire of his Manchester United captaincy despite admitting he has been or seen some weaker moments from the defender in recent matches. Maguire has come under scrutiny for several below-par performances this season, and a section of United supporters have suggested the handband should be taken away from him. And finally, Paris Saint-Germain is assembling a lucrative homecoming package to sign Pogba on a free transfer this summer, but the France star is ready to leave his future undecided until the end of the season. The Premier League Football Association and EFL are drawing up new plans to decide how money will flow from the top flights to the lower leagues, and the arrangements could be ready as early as next season. And that's all from us on News Update today. To get more news updates like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our website on www.africunia.tv. Also follow all our social media platforms on Jointim, Pangram, Instagram, and Facebook respectively. My name is Deborah Ezeh. Many thanks for joining me.